President Donald Trump has warned Iran that he is not going to wait long to strike Iran again if Tehran restarts the quest to obtain nuclear weapons. Trump's remarks came during an event commemorating the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Navy. Hailing the successes of the U.S. strikes on Iran's nuclear facilities last June, President Trump said that if Iran attempts to restart its nuclear program, then the U.S. will deal with that too. Trump claimed that U.S. shot 30 Tomahawk missiles during the recent confrontation with Iran. He also hailed the B-2 bombers who took part in Operation Midnight Hammer to target Iranian nuclear facilities.
And we shot 30 Tomahawks, you know that. After the B-2, how about that? The B-2s, what they did, those beautiful flying wings, what they did, they hit every single target they hit. And just in case, we shot 30 Tomahawks out of a submarine. Every one of them hit too. So I would say Iran was not particularly thrilled. They were going to have a nuclear weapon within a month. And now they can start the operation all over again, but I hope they don't, because we'll have to take care of that too if they do. I let them know that you want to do that, it's fine. But we're going to take care of that, and we're not going to wait so long. It should have been done long before I came along.
Trump's comments came at a time when Iran has said that cooperation with the United Nations nuclear watchdog was no longer relevant following the reimposition of international sanctions. Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said that September's Cairo agreement is no longer relevant for cooperation with the IAEA. The deal had set up a framework to resume cooperation and allow the watchdog to inspect Iranian sites after Tehran suspended cooperation following Israeli and U.S. strikes on its key nuclear sites in June. The agreement lost its significance to Iran and Britain, France, and Germany, signatories to Iran's 2015 nuclear deal, triggered the return of the UN sanctions over Tehran's non-compliance. Western countries, spearheaded by the United States and joined by Israel, accuse Iran of pursuing nuclear weapons and define uranium enrichment as a red line. Iran categorically rejects the accusations, insisting its nuclear program is solely for civilian purposes and that it has a right to enrich uranium under the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.